All right, just about ready to go here at Fenway. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Shohei Ohtani.
And we're underway from Fenway. Late with the swing there. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. That one fouled off. Just underway here at Fenway. And a foul ball. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the veteran first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Not even close there. And that is ball 1. Foul ball. And he's out on the tag. And the inning is over. Back here in Boston, and on the hill for the Dodgers, Shohei Ohtani. What do you have on him?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
That one's in there, and it's 0-2. Puts a bunt down. Freeman. And they tag him out. So up next, Wilyer Abreu.
Wilyer Abreu.
Nope, that's off the plate.
Very good pitch. Backed up a little bit, expecting it to go middle away, and it just sort of stayed on the inside corner. Probably good take, because he would have gotten jammed had he swung the bat.
That's a ball.
That misses the zone. Full count now. That's a strikeout. Ohtani sends her packing. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pages. Swings through that one for strike 1. And a big swing and a miss. And that one hammered Abreu. Long run. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. Pitching change here, Giovanni Moran.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Moran, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Moran checks the runner. Safe at second, and he gets back in. Way back there, it's got a chance. And it's off the green monster. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Dodgers. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. Max Muncy, a two-run homer. Tommy Edman at the plate. A switch hitter batting right.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
The 0-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Catcher has it, fires to first. Got him. Two gone after the strikeout. Rafaela should have this one, and that'll do it. Back here at Fenway, now here's the Red Sox DH, Masataka Yoshida. Foul ball there.
Thinking about Yoshida, he's never going to be the biggest player when he's on the field, but that doesn't mean he can't hit. He gets on base and doesn't strike out very often. That combo makes you a valuable asset to your club.
The 0-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. And the 0-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Ring him up, says Clyde Washington. That's a strikeout. Up the middle. Slings to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Fenway, now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Shohei Ohtani. And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Oh. Moran, 28 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Way out front for strike two.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
The 1-2. Rafaela settles under this one, and there's one down.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
So Mookie Betts with a base hit.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. A two-run blast. One down. And now the center fielder, Andy Pajes. Swings through that one for strike two. Got him swinging.
Nope, that's away.
Bases empty, two away, but two runs are in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Siegler. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here in Boston. Joe stepping in for
Second baseman.
new pitcher for the Dodgers, Jack Dreyer. And he has some nasty breaking stuff.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it. Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. That misses off the outside edge. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Red Sox. Jahmai Jones looking to start something with one gone. Strike two. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing BBs. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Carlos Narvaez.
Ball, slow.
And he swings through that one. Struck him out swinging. And he back here at Fenway Park. New inning getting started. Teoscar Hernandez. Brian Bayo gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
The 0-1. Swinging a foul out of play. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. Fought off foul. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out. 2 outs. Base is empty. And here comes Tommy Edman. Out to short. Jones. Handles. Throws the first. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom 4. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran.
Jarren Duran.
You know, these Red Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Next offering in there for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Fights it off. He'll see another. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And there's a rocket into the outfield, and that's going to get into the corner. The throw into second, and he's out, trying for 2. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. A little bit low, and that's ball 1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Late with the swing there. That's a laser base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And the slider just misses. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And that's a strikeout looking. Back inside Fenway Park. We go to the top of the 5th. Dalton rushing. Steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that skips in the dirt.
You know, these Dodgers really impressing me with the quality.
So they turn to their closer, Aroldis Chapman.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's one away.
Up next for the Dodgers, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Mookie Betts now.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
That one fouled hard the other way. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Back now at Fenway. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Evan Phillips.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
That one fouled off.
You know, these Red Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Up next for the Red Sox, third baseman, Romy Gonzalez.
Drilled out towards left center field. That one's back there. And it hits off the monster to second. And he's got a double. One out, runner at second. This is Anthony Siegler. One out and a runner at second. Last half of inning number 5. That one finds the zone. That's strike 2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Ball 2.
Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him. 2 down. Alex Cora turning to the bench for a new hitter. Connor Wong looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. The high heat, too much on that one. Top 6, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. And that one finds its way through. And they have their first base runner since the 3rd inning. So here's Kyle Tucker now. Steps off and bluffs a throw at second. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. That's back. And it's gone. A 3-run homer. Swing and a miss at a slider. Hernandez, multi-time All-Star, 33 years old, and he's a former home run derby champ. Boom.